The question is, how long does it take to cure metabolic damage? It depends. It's a question I get asked every single day, and I answer it every single day in some form.
Depends how committed you are.
Depends where you are. You're talking about yourself or someone else, or like, you give an example, or was this a general question?
I was thinking a bit about...
Oh, yes, like, okay, good, Joe. Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how do you test it?
I think he went to some doctor and some...
So I'm not being mean to Joe. Yeah, I talk with Joe every few days on Facebook. We get along. So I'm not being mean to Joe when I critique him. I'm going to say that going to some naturopath, psychopath, homeopath, idiopath to get metabolic testing is just stupid. If Joe took my advice, which was 100% free, and I've said it to him many times, if Joe was up here, he's got an awesome bike, he's got mountain bike cranks and it's a Trek Mondo ALR, it's a beautiful bike, it fits him, he enjoys riding it. And if he, here we go, the chickens are coming. But if he was up here every day and carbon up, if Joe was eating like me and riding similar to me, he would lose 50 kilos in a year, just like Craig did. Craig last year, who knows Craig, carved up vegan, yeah? So he came to the festival last year. When I met Craig last year, he was probably the most out of shape person I've ever seen on a bike that I've talked to. He would be top 5 most out of shape people. He was like sweating and he was dripping and he's just like, he's just talking and he's sweating. And I'm like, what happened, mate? You know, he goes, oh, just nothing. What do you mean, what happened? I said, oh, you just like you'd done a marathon. I said, I just rode from a hotel. I'm like, where was it? Bangkok? You know? I didn't say, I said that in my head, you know. And I said, where's your hotel? He goes, oh, 2K away. I'm like, and I'm thinking, I'm being irresponsible getting these people to ride bikes. Am I? I don't know, I said it was a doubt in my head. But anyway, Craig has got incredible discipline, incredible drive, incredible insight and desire. So he carved the fuck up and he became obsessed about riding his bike around town. And I never saw him in the taxi. He became obsessed about, oh, no, I'm going to ride my bike to the restaurant. I'm going to ride my bike here. I'm going to try and get up the hill. And him and Danny Glass came up last year, and Danny Glass was quite small last year. And it was like Fat and Slim go up the hill to fetch a pail of mango juice. And Craig's going up the hill, the ramp bit, and he loses balance, he's toppling over, and he falls backwards and almost squashes Danny. That's how out of shape he was. But if you see Craig now, it's like someone got a vacuum cleaner and just sucked off all his fat and excess, and he's unrecognisable from what he was last year. He was changing every month. I came back in October last year. I saw Craig riding up this steep hill near the start of the Pilgrim's Trail. It's really that steep hill. Not many people ride that hill on a bicycle because it's so fucking steep. And this guy's zigzagging up there, and I thought it was Harry from Harry Runs, because he's the only crazy motherfucker ride a hill like that. But it was fucking Craig, and I mistook Craig for Harry. Who knows Harry Runs? Like the Whippet, the sub 15-minute 5K runner, lean machine. Probably the fastest runner in Thailand at the moment. And I mistook Craig. Like, how do you mistake Craig Roberts for Harry Runs? And he's only maybe 50, 100 meters away. You know? And then he got close and I'm like, is that fucking Craig? Holy shit. And then you see him on YouTube, and I didn't see him in real life. And what's his best time at Doissetep now? Like 47 or something? Or
even less, I think, maybe.
You know, and Craig has gotten so fast up Doissetep, the other guys are going, Craig's not going to beat me. And so Craig's inspiring other guys to pick the game up to go even faster. But it's a massive industry. And I say it to Joe, all I'm going to say on camera is what I say to Joe. It's the same thing. Joe, carb up, ride your bike. Fuck all these scammers that want to take your money. Simple as that. Metabolic damage, how long does it take? It doesn't matter. What matters is we need to do good shit every meal. We need to do good shit every day. How long does it take? Who knows? You could be fucking dead today. So often we get caught up. How long is this going to take? How long have I got 1 million views per video? I don't know. All that matters is the process. It's the journey. The outcome isn't as important as the individual we become in pursuing that goal. The journey is the goal. The goal is like the vision. Like, okay, I'm going to go over there. But it's who we become in that pursuit of the goal. That's the magic. That's the character building. If someone like looks great they might have got that way through starving or drugs or whatever, versus someone who's done it the right way, the hard work. I'd rather hang out with those people, even if they're not like Olympic gold medalists on EPO. I'd rather hang out with the people who have the passion and the drive and the overcoming the odds. That's where I want to hang around. So how long does metabolic damage take? Who gives a fuck? What matters is, are you doing good things by your body every motherfucking day? And that's a yes or no answer. And if the answer is consistently yes, good results are in the motherfucking posts. Simple as that. But I know people, we all get caught up. Even I get caught up sometimes, like, how long is this going to take before I'm doing this wattage or whatever? No. Like, what can I do today that's good? Yes or no. So if the answer is yes, am I going to bed early, eating well? That's what we want to focus on. Versus getting caught up, oh, I'm on the scales, or my naturopath had just fucking stole $2,000 off me because I'm so, whatever. Let's focus on the goodness. How long does it take? It doesn't matter. As long as we're out there every day, living the adventure. Because life's either a dang adventure, or it's fucking nothing. It's who we become in the pursuit of the goals that really matters. That's what matters.
Do you happen to know how many kilos a week Craig did during this time?
I don't know. Again, those sort of numbers don't really matter. I mean, I might drop the 50 kilo, the 70 kilo, just so people can conceptualize it. You basically get in the mirror, you grab your jiggly bits, you jump up and down naked, and everything that's wobbling is probably going to go long term. And that's all you have to worry about. What's your body fat percentage? What's your metabolic rate? It doesn't fucking matter. These things are just designed to make money off people. Come back next week, we'll test your body fat, we'll put you in the bod pod. We've got a new bod pod from, Amsterdam, and it's the latest technology from East Europe. Stand naked in front of the mirror, grab your jiggly bits, jump up and down. You got more or less, whatever.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. There you go. So.
You've got to find the balance, though. You don't want to go too far.
But that's what I've learned. I've made the money and all that stuff, and had all this, fun stuff, and it's all good and fun. But eventually, the novelty fucking wears off, and you've got to have something more. Otherwise, you go back to your cocaine, you go back to that lifestyle, because you feel empty and worthless. And that's what happens with, so many people out there. They make the money, they get the fame, they go, is this all it is? Because you make the money or get the fame, and then people just want to hang around you because you look good or whatever. And then you think, you only hang around me because I look this way or I've got this money or whatever. And then you start to question people's intention, and it's not as fun. Now, I'm not here to complain. Just here to remind people that a cool lifestyle is cool, but how you feel, end of the day, is what's more important. End of the day. That's more important. How we feel is the most important thing. And second to that would be, how are we being part of the solution versus part of the problem? Because it feels good to help, in my opinion. And everyone here can be a fucking leader, hardcore. I'm not special, Freely's not special. We're just everyday people with everyday problems. We're not special, we just work hard and have fun and make it happen. Anyone can do what we're doing. Freely, you agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anybody.
Anybody can do what we're doing. Some people might be able to do it better, some people can speak a different language, but anyone can do what we're doing. 100%. If we told people 8 years ago where we'd be today, how many people go, yeah, I can see that? We couldn't even fucking see that. We had the visions, we wrote goals down, we did incantations, we sounded like fucking psychopaths, but we had fun and we made shit happen. And anyone can do that. You can have a goal, you have to be carved up, and you just work at it no matter what anyone else says. If it needs to be done, make sure you do it and have fun doing it. Those that mind do not matter, and those that matter do not mind.
Well, Harley, you have to remember too that the reason you can do this is because you've got your head on the right place.
Yeah.
You've got your heart on the right place. So if people try to replicate what you're doing, they're gonna crash and they're gonna get sucked into their own things. The reason why it works for you is because before you even started, you were at a place where you were
Had good intentions.
You had good intentions and you were like approaching things with the right attitude. As you're saying like earlier, gratitude is the best attitude. Unless you have that when you do this,
That's right.
it's not gonna work. So like, yeah, you can try to replicate what you guys are doing, but you're gonna crash because you're gonna get
Jason
fame, and then
Pisano.
what's gonna happen when you get the fame?
Yeah.
The reason why you guys can stick to it is because like you found
Have the
that
right focus.
before you started this, you already found what it was that.
Yeah, we
you
were
found
making
out.
videos way before we were making any money off them or anything like that.
Well, before you even were making videos.
Yeah.
It's like you guys listened to what was like within, like you, and the whole time you're trying to like balance your consciousness at the same time. You know, like you're aware of what you're doing
It's true, man. It's powerful.
instead of getting sucked into it.
Intention.
So I mean, yeah, it's great doing what you're doing, but it's also important that people realize that
Do it for the right reason.
if you replicate what you guys are doing, you're gonna get fame. You're gonna probably get a lot of views. You start making these videos, but then what?
Yeah.
Like that's what we see happening with these people. Is
Yeah.
they get on YouTube and then they. So it's like
They get these little mini celebrity complexes, you know.
Because their intention was never really pure.
Yeah.
That's so powerful, man. Fame and power and money will fame, power, money will eventually expose your true intention. Is that, you reckon that? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
That explains why some people just go crazy, because their intention was just negative all along. Wow.
and you need to keep practicing it, as you say. Like it's not you get to a place and now I'm all pure and now I can make YouTube videos. Like it's constantly a
It's a
practice.
constant, never-ending improvement. Yeah.
And we
Like
see that
imagine-
you guys are doing, like every time you get hit with something,
Yeah.
it's like you pull back and it's like, okay, so how do we have the right approach when we deal with this? That is what creates like the impact that you can really do.
Just focusing on the big picture all the time.
And then also
It's
like
like-
bringing back and saying like, where am I coming from when I approach this?
Like imagine how many people, imagine you had to visit a slaughterhouse every morning. Like before you started your day, you visited a slaughterhouse, you had to walk through it. Imagine what your focus would be for the day. You know, if you're on YouTube, would you be focusing on the drama and, you know, just real petty shit? Or would you be focusing on the big picture? You know, seeing animals just get their throats slit right in front of you and feeling powerless against that.
True.
Imagine every morning. That'd be like,
Contrast.
it'd be a good reminder every morning.
But then also every morning you have to walk through a beautiful garden and
Yeah.
see like, look at life
You can have your
and appreciate that.
garden on one side.
So it's like
on the other
learn,
side.
learn to appreciate, but at the same time learn to focus like where it's
Yeah.
necessary.
Attitude of gratitude with a positive focus and positive intent. That's good, man. Thanks for sharing that.